started. I'm gonna tell you everything, Tyra.
Hello. Welcome to Jumping 215, Rolling the Cup with Jack. I am here today on this Tuesday, July the 2nd. Yes, 2026. Oh my God, y'all. Let me just tell y'all, this podcast interview today is going to be crazy. This is so deep for me because I have my cousin in the building, which is Philly Fly. And before I turn it over to him to let him know what he's going to talk about, I just want y'all to know this is real. A lot of people's families suffer with certain things. Let me just turn it on to him because we're about to go on. Hello, Philly Fly.
Hey,
How you doing?
what's going on?
Let them know in 1 minute what you got, what you want to talk about. How
All right, well, I'm going to break down things to people because I know certain things. All right, so I know where I get my stuff from that I smoke. I smoke cannabis, and I know that. But then on top of it, the people that sit in some place do that too. So I'll be understanding certain things, but I ain't going to get into too much. When it's time to talk, I'm going to talk.
All right, we have the co-host Tyra. Hey. We have Tyra here. How you doing, Tyra? So this is Philly Fly right here. So like I said, y'all, I just want to tell y'all that was some scary stuff. That was really scary. And I'm going to talk about, being honest, the real deal about everything. The real deal about everything. I'm talking about things that he may not even realize or remember that he did, or things that he did. So I tell everybody to be careful, be mindful, mixing and buying the street drugs out here because they already told y'all prior to this that people were releasing things for different things. Now, I'm going to say this, maybe people don't think that it would happen to them, but it will.
It happened to me. It happened to me.
What you say, Fly? It happened to
me. I ain't touching on no names. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say the place where I was at. But I guarantee you, if I tell this story, you wanna know. And if
yes, rolling the cut with Jock. Rolling the cup with Jock, rolling the cup with Jock, rolling the cup with Jock, rolling the cup with Jock.
Jumping radio.
Jumping 215, rolling the cup with Jock.
I like that.
I'm just so happy that my cousin is alive. Yes.
I'm back. They ain't got nothing on me now. I'm be rapping. Whoever I ask to rap, I'm charging you. If you don't rap and you rap, I'll charge you nothing. I'm just letting them know.
Well, as y'all know, he's back. Welcome to Jumping 215, rolling a couple of chops. Oh my God, y'all, I'm a little nervous today because I don't know what's going to happen. I got my cousin in here. I'm not going to say he's fully 100% my cousin, but I will say that he's in there.
I'm made.
He's in there.
I'm made. This to me you going to get.
So listen,
I'm raw and uncut now, Shy.
Let me
I'm riggedy raw. We gotta laugh, man, because this is sad.
It is, but let me just do the introduction first and we're going to jump.
We gotta jump straight to it.
Listen, I gotta do this one more time. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I got to hit this one more time. Okay. Welcome to Jumping 215 Rolling a Couple Shop. Today is Tuesday, July 7th, 2026, and we definitely in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I would like to thank everybody who's tuning in today. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I know we got some of your viewers, Philly Fly, tuned in here today because I went on Facebook and a couple lives and I let start. Let's go over here to the co-host, Tyra Hunt.
What's the deal? I want y'all to talk about when y'all know something's going on.
Okay, I'm going to jump right on it. 2 feet. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys where I realized wrong with the child. We're going to jump right in. So let me just tell you a little story. A little bit of this. My cousin, one day, I realized that something was going on with him. You know what I mean? Just like he just wasn't good stuff. So one day I said to eat a black candy. I hold black box of candy. Too sorry to feel like I got you. My cousin ate all the candy. One time I turned around. I said, take the candy away from him. I said, he's a little too hype. And that's when I started to realize that I told Tyra, I said, my cousin see my ego. And that's why I talk about this with people. A lot of times, ego signs on certain things, whether you're paying attention or not. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But one thing about me, I'm always paying attention and everything. But the
She pay attention to me. Because I'm her cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Listen, I just want to get right to it. I want y'all to talk about what y'all want to talk about. I don't want to take over, but I want to talk when I feel comfortable to talk. So, let's take y'all back to the beginning. I always go down South Philly. I get high grade because I have anxiety from something that my dad put on me that I shouldn't have on. You know what I'm saying? Certain little acts that he did.
Like generational curses and stuff?
No, this is crazier than that. I would never say it because it's not nothing nice. You know what I'm saying? Every part of evil is evil.
Okay, but let me stop you real quick. Let me just go into the truth point for the time. I met my cousin when I was 10 years old. Let me just talk about that because him coming on the show and stuff kind of got me going back into like, hey, you were 10 years old.
And we lived right around the corner.
We lived right around the corner from each other. But I protected my cousin because I was like a little tomboy growing up. So anybody else like being a problem?
Because I had hands.
Yeah.
Let them know that.
Can I tell my story?
Okay. Don't forget that part.
Don't forget that part?
Yeah, don't forget.
But I just said I was a tomboy and I ran with a pack of guys at the end of the day. Shout out to my first baby daddy and the slugs and everything that kept me safe.
I fought them too.
Yeah. But anyway, at the end of the day, I just want to say this. I realized that my cousin was my cousin at 10 years old. He wound up going to the school with me, started flashing. And
No, it wasn't. You gotta remember, I was in the 4th grade. So when I was 10, I was in the 4th grade.
Okay.
Who I fought? Who I fought? No. Get to it. Who I fought in the 10th grade? I mean, in the 4th grade.
I don't know.
Because you fought the girl too.
I can't remember, guys.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I'll tell you all.
Can I just remember what I remember?
Okay.
I remember he had me going in the spelling bees. He was always smart. And one day he told me, my cousin, he said, I want you to be in the spelling bee. I'm like, all right. You know, in spelling bee, spelling bee, whoever was the fastest in the math drills.
I was on everything.
Yeah, he was on everything. So he made me realize that I was really smart for real.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, I'm in the spelling bee. I'm the last 2 standing. I couldn't believe it. But at the end of the day, we did win.
Oh, now tell them this. I'm the first person that did rap on school education. I did a rap at school. My first rap, I learned how to rap for my sister. That's why I'm so hurt about certain things, but not no more. But my first rap, that's why I rap so good. Because I've been through everything and did everything I said. So they can't touch me. And I rap with whoever I rap with. And it could have been me. I ain't up for the win.
Well, tell them the story about back in the day when you started rapping what I did.
No,
what I did.
You did that every time.
No, just that one time when they almost got beat up.
But, you know, I got you back.
Yeah, but I almost got beat up.
Yeah, you did.
Like that I was doing it.
Yeah, but it don't matter. So I'm on the block. My mom do have a block party every year. I think
My mom.
It is a 4th of July. 4th of July. It had to be the 4th of July.
20-something years ago.
Yeah. 20-something years ago, I battled Magic Flicks. That's who's on the block. We just want to keep it real. I battled him. I beat him. The only one line the dude had when we talk about my sneakers. If I had new sneakers, I would have wore them. But I didn't.
Can I say it? Can I say what he said?
No, don't ever say that. Because I still want to say I said it. But listen, no, I want to say this to the point where I knew my cousins believed in my raps. Because Richard been with me ever since he was 15 years old. I kept him out of trouble. I kept him protected, right? When they said open mic, he ran to the house. This is how everything played out. He ran to the house to get me. Boom. I'm like, I got it right now because my cousin, I can't let it down. Shadi snatched the mic from the board. She said, my cut.
This is me, raw.
Yeah, raw and cut with Chop. Let me give Chop is the raw and cut one. I'm raw. But listen, she snatched the mic from the dude and almost got us into a fight before I even got on the mic. So after that, I'm like, damn, I killed all the everybody. Stay online. If they stay online and somebody in the video say, "Go tell me the truth." I was on that beat, yeah, this us before them. You know how I got that beat? Because the dude like the W before me, and my verse was better. My verse was better.
Let me hear something then. You keep on talking all that.
Let me fit my beats.
Let me fit
my beats.
We gotta
fit it in my head.
While he's sitting there getting everything.
No, I'm just gonna put on the beat and I'm gonna rap acapella with the beat in my ear. That's something I do.
Episode and stuff like that. You be saying some crazy stuff. And a lot of people don't talk about what their family goes through, because everybody probably got one person in there that, their family with. They maybe a little off, or maybe something happened. But I remember, let me just say this, on the same block that you're talking about, there was a guy when I first moved up there, like 32 years ago, on my mom's block, where it's a house or whatever. And the guy was decent, right? But they told me that somebody slipped him something. And I remember they slipped, remember that? And I remember the person, he was different. I always hear people talk about, this guy's doing this, he had a baby mom, a nice little baby mom, he had kids and everything, and somebody slipped him. Right. Go ahead, Tyler. Yeah, he wasn't right after that, but my point is, sometimes when people baby and stuff like that, and it's like I think about that now. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm so goddamn raw. I say this. I think about that now. I'm who I am. I love who I am. I'm happy with myself. People see me little vibrant vibe like that. Like somebody might want to put something in my shit. You know what I mean? To slow me down and have me out there crazy. You understand? That's why I don't eat from people. If y'all see me personally, I cook my own food. I really don't eat out at all. Not even from restaurant because of something like that. So I was coming down here today, and I see this lady. All I heard her say was, yeah, let me puff a little bit of it. All it made me think about was my cousin. That little puff sometimes gets something. Some people like wet. Some people like, pills. And they mix them with it. I don't even like going to the bathroom. Tell how crazy it is. Because people that keep going back and forth to the bathroom, from what they tell me and what I see, they snore. People that wear dark glasses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's certain.
I know everything about that.
Everybody's been garbage, every time you want to get
but no, it is true. Because on the late night, they be sniffing on the late night, and all they want is that fucking great white. You know what I'm saying? When they got a little drip, then they sniff. If they look a little high, then they really high. If you see me on the street, then you know I'm fly. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta start it off. You know what I'm saying? I really can rap. Just letting them know.
And let me just say this one thing. Just what he said, the nose be looking all raw and everything. They keep sniffing. I ain't gonna lie, right now my nose itching. I'm scared he can go like this.
Like they might think you pagan.
No, really. And listen, let me just say this one thing. Nose doesn't hear. I never snorted gold. I never did none of that. Our nose doesn't do weed. You know what I mean? But my thing is no judgment. But I just was telling people like this. You hear about them talking about the fentanyl. You hear them talking about them cutting niggas.
Cut. And they spray in the weed. If the weed too dark, don't take it. I like green weed that look like the president's lawn. You know what I'm saying? That's all I smoke. So if you give me something dark, I feel like you're trying to
kill. So tell us what happened, Fly.
Listen. I was high for a couple of months. A month and a half. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to rap. We're going to talk about after that. All right, listen. Just a little bit. I'm only got a little bit. Like I can rap about it too.
That's so fly.
and he can rap because he still know who he is. He's still in there, y'all.
Yo,
Y'all want
you know, rapping brought me right back. I couldn't even move. I couldn't even talk. Couldn't even walk. So I said, if I rap and I get back to the life, every day I'm gonna rap. I don't care who rap with me. I got out rap them. But they don't think fast like me. But listen, let's go. Hold on. I ain't talking about stuff. Let me rap. I got to cut. Everybody thinking bullshit. But they see my stuff on video.
He in there,
yeah, we get money. I'm just talking about get money. That's all I want to talk about. No. I'm gonna do it acapella, cuz. No, I go. But see, my cousin's the best hype artist, right? Because it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta beat my head. Right.
Damn, I ain't do that in 20 years.
Exactly. I remember she came and got me for the deal. I get money. Listen, I ain't playing no games. Niggas know my name and I spit that pain. Every time I spit, man, I just spit that flame. Niggas get in the way, then they get out the lane. I tell her, move, bitch, just like Ludacris. You see I'm shining on my wrist, but it don't mean shit. I've been broke. I've been poor, but I've never been this broke in my life before. My family take care of me. I love my fam. Listen, Shawty's chill. I love you, damn. But I gotta kick it there, flowing like a fucking river. These niggas talk a lot of shit like they some real niggas. Ain't none of my real niggas came to my help. You know what I'm saying? I had to bring myself back to life, my goddamn self. So I don't give a fuck about somebody giving me help. I need money. But no, I'm chilling up. You heard it, right? Hey, tell everybody that's sending a shout out that I said I'm cool. I ain't all the way together, but I'll be together. And I got some more raps. And whoever I ask to rap, don't come at me for free, because I'm coming at you with a fee.
Okay.
Yeah,
so let's tell them how it all happened. So I'm gonna summarize it real quick. Once upon a time, I
really want to rap, man.
20.
This is crazy. I know. Go ahead. You got me in the zone, man. I'm chilling. No, I'm calm.
So let me just talk about this. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I just want everybody to know that my cousin is 49 years
40. No. You know you older than me. Okay. Hold on. Let's rewind the track. Let me tell her how old I am first. Okay? And we from Philly, PA. I'm 47. I'll be 48. Ooh, I never did a drug in my life. Okay. So we gonna clear all this up. You know what I mean? I sold a lot, but I never did a lot. I only smoked weed. That's what calmed my nerves. All right, go ahead, finish.
No, go ahead, finish that.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay, so.
All right. So I never did drugs in my life, and I never been so high in my life. So I got some weed from some people that I trusted. No.
No, he trusted him.
No, I trusted him cold-heartedly because of who the person was. Right. So I just dumbed down a little bit because I've been saying names and people get mad. Right. And I'm caring because this is my story. So it was PCP in my system. I don't care what nobody said. My toxicology said that. Only way it would get in my system if I smoked it and held it. You understand? I've been smoking weed all my life. I've even been selling weed all my life. I went straight in there after I came home from jail for low-paying jobs when I could make more money when I was in the street. Without even
well, thank you.
Yeah, I did the right thing.
All right, keep going.
You know what I'm saying? I did the right thing. Anyway, so for a month and a half, I've been on this high. Ain't like anything been happening back to back. Bullshit, certain people. This and that. I already can't sleep as it is. So the shit was having me up. It was doing the opposite. You know how some people get high and go to sleep? I was not going to sleep. So I try to, highlight somebody that I talk to every day. Not naming no names. You know who I am. You know who you are. Don't matter. But this is the person I confide in every day. You the reason why I work because you work. You the reason why I want a BMW. You got a BMW. You understand? I done drove every kind of car, but I ain't bragging. I done did it. I done did everything that anybody done did outside of the street. Except for get shot. You know what I'm saying? I talk the most stuff. But listen, let me get to the story though. So my whole thing is,
I high for a month. Go ahead.
And a half, not just a month. Don't forget the half. That's a lot.
So when you couldn't go to sleep, what were you doing? You just was
I
out.
was fucking just smoking. I still was smoking.
You was smoking?
So I was up, couldn't sleep. Didn't even change my clothes. I knew something.
So he must have quantity of the weed.
I had a big quantity.
Okay, let's talk about
Okay.
that.
So and it's not like I'm lying because when everything's said and done, when they say it wasn't in there, I got the actual bud.
And I can actually say this one thing. My cousin don't really smoke from nobody.
I would give
So
him
I
some.
believe, you know, the part about when he said that whoever gave him what they gave him may not have known.
Yeah, they might
that
not know that was in there. So, you know, they might not know whether they got it from.
But to act like I'm lying, like when I get my house back, I know who I'm gonna beat up, and I know it's gonna be bad, and I don't care. So I have a lot of money, so it don't matter.
Oh, so you was on for a whole month.
Yeah.
And a half.
But no, a month, don't forget a half.
So what was happening during that month?
It was everything was happening.
Like what?
So all right, I was so happy to come up here too. I ain't even had my raps prepared. You put me on the spot. I did a little something, but
That's
this
cool.
time I'm gonna redeem all that. But what made me realize something was up when we had that argument. We on music party.
Me and you.
Yeah, me and you. I'm like, damn. Why did I tell her to get out when I meant to get out at the bar?
Let me tell y'all what he did. I'm a real rap. This is how I knew that my cousin was off. So, I really don't know what happened, but he told me he could get the F out of my car.
Then I said, I didn't mean it. She still, I understand the way it came off, but I waited around the corner when she on the avenue. I still didn't leave her. She could call me. I've been right there to take her. But I understand she was upset, but I had to tell her. I don't know why. And she knew something was off.
Yes,
So
sir.
she answered the phone the first ring, not the second ring. She knew I was
The
going to call her.
next day, though.
The next day, the
He
first
called
day.
me the first day, and he must have thought about, like, she's not going to talk to me. So what happened was, I'm that type of person. If I know you, this is wrong, if I know you going through a little something, I get it, but I'm going to need some time to calm down, but know that I'm still human. And that's what it was. So the next day, he called me, and what did I say to you? What I say to you?
You said, I know something's wrong. Because you would never put me on no card. Because I protect my cousin. Anybody want to fight?
Period.
Yeah.
But anyway, keep going.
So let me tell a story.
He told me to get the F out.
Yeah.
And he thought about it after that. He waited for
I waited for like a half an hour. But she already was on a mission. Whatever.
Yeah,
All right, we skipping that part. She knew something was wrong when we was at the radio station. When I was eating the candy.
Yeah.
I ain't mean to eat
She
all
even
candy.
told me she was off. She said,
No.
"Oh, I don't know what it is, but I know you're off. I'm not sure what it is, but you're off."
But the bad thing about it, he was off too because I wanted to be out after that. So I felt bad after knowing everything. Because if I say that you would have went crazy, you would have went where I went at, they would have just shot you with something that made you. Alright, I'm gonna get to the story. Alright, listen. So I'm at the house. I'm getting ready to go over to this girl's house. So I can sleep because I'm finally about to get some sleep. So we gonna call this girl
Teresa.
Yes. So good looking. So we're gonna call her Teresa. I was going over to Teresa's house. So everybody keep coming up with all these ideas. Go to a hotel. Why would I go to a hotel? I got a house. Shit, I want to get something, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going over to Teresa's house. So I got my bag to chill, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get away from everybody because I didn't really like my son at the moment because he mouth off too much. But that's my business. Anyway, lo and behold, they keep passing out a block. And I know if I would have walked, I wouldn't have had no problem. So I see my nephews, I'm like, hold up. See, everybody looking. I can read eyes, I knew Slade was up to something. So,
Oh, that's when he was trying to corner you, basically.
yeah, but see, I ain't had no hammer because I would have popped him.
Alright, keep going.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just
Keep
telling
going,
you.
I get it.
Listen. So
he was trying to corner him.
No, they was taking me around the where I was supposed to go at. And then my son kept following me. I'm like, go ahead. I'm 1 block away from my house.
So he didn't call the people to get you, basically.
Yeah. But
Okay, so
my son don't have enough brain cells to do that. So I know he had to call my sister. So that's why I'm mad at my sister. That's number one. But I'm going to talk about the stuff.
So what makes you think that you know for a thing that you want to say?
Because he don't think that far out to take me to a physical or a physical.
damn.
What do you like?
No. He wouldn't think that far to take me where people have dead bodies be at. That's all I'm gonna say. And you know what I'm saying? But listen, I want to tell a story without saying the name because there's a lot of
So
stuff.
they wound up cornering you, trying to get you. They was acting weird.
They was acting weird. That was number one thing. I could have walked the house. So anyway, we get to the place. He gonna say, "Behind wants you." I said, "My grandson." I said, "Not at this hospital." So I already knew I was at. So I wasn't out of my psyche. I just was high. Anyway, so they tried to chase me down. I knew I was.
Who tried to chase you down?
My sons and my nephews. I knew there was something because I run faster than them. I run faster than them.
So as you running, go ahead.
I couldn't run.
Oh.
So I just let them catch me.
No.
So they carried me.
Oh.
So I'm angry at them for carrying me to this hospital.
You remember this?
I know everything I'm saying.
Keep going. So okay, so you're here. So what is it, Pistol? We in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I don't want to say the hospital because there's a lot of other stuff that's going on with it. So no, we wasn't at a pistol.
All right.
We wasn't there. We was at a different hospital that there was psychiatrics. You know what I'm saying? But they carried me there. And I'm telling them, if y'all take me there, I'm going to die.
So why do you think you was going to die?
Because that's all they do is kill people at this hospital.
Oh, at the hospital.
At these
They just say the same thing about your Frey hospital.
But it was the truth.
All right, keep going. Go ahead. Okay. So they caught you. Once they caught you, Lord,
they carried me. So I'm telling them, if they shoot me with drugs and they don't check my blood, I don't know what reaction I'm gonna have, but I know it's something that I smoke. So there was a guy named Tony in there. Don't like him now, but I like him then because they didn't do anything. I'm asleep. They shot me with the drug.
So you in a crazy house at this time.
Listen. I don't want to say that right now because it's serious. I'm getting angry just thinking about it, and I want to be hyped.
But I just need to know: is a crazy house at this time?
I am in there. They took me in there. I passed out, but when I woke up, I went to bed. It's all of these people around. That's why I don't like crowds. Right now, I got PTSD from that, and you know I'm at every current affair I'm there. I don't wear chains, but I'll be fresh. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I just do it on because of y'all.
All right, so go ahead.
So I'm in there, woke up, I see somebody I know. I said, you know I don't take drugs. He said, I know. I ain't gonna let them stick me. I need stay in here, make sure they don't stick me. What did he do? That's the first time. They did the opposite. You know how something make you go to sleep? It didn't. So I was angry. I was so angry. I was telling people I'm gonna kill them, and I meant it. Because, you know, of my past, you know. But I was looking at my son like, who are you? Like, you know, if I know he don't take drugs, I'll be damn like they don't stick me with that long ass needle.
Trying to get it there.
No, man, listen. I could have went to sleep at my sister's house 2 weeks ago. I could have been done with it. That was one day after. That's one day I went to my sister's house to sleep. That's the only place I felt comfortable. So to get turned away from that and then hear, oh, I didn't know how you was acting.
Right.
She had to get that from my son because out there had a situation, which really wasn't a situation. Can't nobody beat me if it comes to the hands.
Okay, so let me stop you right there. So Roland uncovered, I have to say this. I was on the phone all the time, and I was listening to a lot of this stuff that was going on. I was scared to see my cousin. I'm just saying, I'm going to tell you this. I didn't see the shit, but I was scared.
You still answer.
Yeah, I still.
That's what counts. Listen, the number one thing that counts when people need people to talk to is you answering. Because the person that got my son to take me never answered the phone. So I called her to a throughway on her birthday. So I'm thinking, all right, you sent me someplace that was cool. But where's the love?
What you
But
told
she
me.
right since she didn't probably want to
listen.
speak to you because you knew you was angry, so she didn't want you to feel angry at her. She just felt like she was doing the right thing to get you help.
And then one more thing, I have to say this. And you also told me when I talked to you that you didn't like what they did and how they did it, but it helped you. That's one thing you said to me.
Friends, not there. Nothing they did help me. Every drug they tried to make me indigest, I did. And you know why?
told me that you was fighting them.
Yeah, I was. But listen, when I'm saying I was downstairs, when I was upstairs, everybody, I know everybody everywhere. Thank God I did.
A lot of crazy people in the crazy house that we know personally. That's what
that you know. There's a lot of people that work there that ain't gonna hostility. I ain't gonna name no names because I really feel like they need to get dealt with. But you know, that's your job. No. They ain't their job to be nasty. They was talking nasty to me.
Well, you said that, but you said also, what you gonna do if you ever get ready to some money? You was gonna build you what?
My own mental health facility.
Because of why?
Because I got mistreated at one. And matter of fact, I got treated so good at friends that want me to come back because they ain't got enough men. So I couldn't be that crazy.
And I was on the phone with you. Let me share that. I was on the phone with my cousin. And people was coming up there to him, telling him their problems. I said, wow, cuz. I said, you done met some friends up in here. I
don't
said,
even know them.
Came to him about the problems. So, and you said something, cuz, that I want you to talk about. And I may get in trouble for this. But you said that people go into these places and never make it out. Can you please talk about what you experienced when you was there, please?
This is my last time talking about this, and you're the only one getting this exclusive interview.
Okay. Thank you.
I only feel comfortable with y'all too. If it was somebody else, I probably wouldn't came.
Thank you.
All right, listen. What I'm gonna say, I just need to say it, and I don't want no questions or nothing. Just let me say it so I can get it out my chest.
All right, go.
All right, look. So when I'm at this facility, right, and I'm telling my son to stay in the room with me to make sure they don't hear me, it looks to me like he's smiling. And I ain't gonna lie, I was done with him that day because they stuck me, and you know I don't take drugs. So if you just want to help me, why wouldn't you take the toxicology first to know what's in my system? Why is the first thing you do is stick somebody? So one, I did have something in my system. Two, can't nobody tell me I didn't because 3 other people read the paperwork. So if you say you read the paperwork, that's why I ain't arguing with them because I don't got time for that. I'm grown. I ain't got to prove nothing. You stay at my house. I don't play none of that stuff. You just start paying bills. You want to have mouth. Have mouth at your girl house. I'm not your girl. If I had strength, I would have not. If I had a hand, I would have popped it.
So you don't have strength? You don't want to?
My whole body hurts. But he knows everything because I tell him everything. So we cool now. But I had to let him know some real stuff. But let me finish telling the story about how I'm inside of the place and my son is there who don't know nothing about this hospital at all. Only thing he know about it is his aunt told him that this is the place I need to go. But everybody knows it's a morgue. Everybody know dead bodies been in there, and everybody know that nobody comes out of this hospital.
But you came out the hospital, so they came.
Because I had a father that taught me how to control my heart rate in certain situations.
You said you died 3 times.
I died 4 times.
4 times.
4 times. They shot me with that thing 4 times in my sleep.
You said high dog, right?
Whatever it was.
So that's the medication they try to help you get.
No, that's the medication they. Nothing helped me but me not taking it. I ain't refused it. I swallowed the liquid. The liquid made me swallow like a, you know what I mean? I was on weed. So, but the pill, when I asked them, everything they gave me, I asked them, what was it? What's the effects? And yeah, because that's what you're supposed to do when you ask somebody to come into your hospital for a psychiatric. They never had a psychological problem.
So basically, the weed that you brought in, they had that's to another level.
And everybody keeps saying, well, why they didn't act like that? Let me tell you, you didn't have hybridol. So if you had hybridol and you had that, you would have died. Because as many times as I had hybridol, I would have died if I didn't know how to control my heart rate. Whatever it is, I call it hybridol.
So this wrong.
I was hype. I was like,
wrong cut with chop. I have to say this. I have to take my glasses off because I want y'all to see the real eyes. My cousin called me one day, right? And I don't know if you remember this. He was like, I said, cousin,
You said, I'm going to text you. I said, I'm going to text you. Because I couldn't talk. But guess what was happening? That I never had since I was 10 years old. This is how I know they messed me up for life. And this is how I know I'm going to get paid for life too. And I'm going to sue my sister too. So whatever property she got.
Just go into that part.
I want to say it because I'm up here to say everything. I'm not playing. After that.
How you going to say your sister she didn't even... Go ahead, Tyra. Wait, hold on. Let Tyra go.
Y'all keep cutting me off.
Wait.
I want to say the part.
Wait, because I got to answer the part. So, you said you told your sister, why would you tell your sister?
When she wasn't the one that stuck you with the drugs.
Correct.
She worked for Temple. And that's all I'm saying. And you listen what I'm saying. I want to say everything and I want to interrupt you.
All right, go ahead.
Listen. She worked for Temple. She know what they do at that facility. She worked there before. Even if she didn't work there, she had friends there.
She made sure you was good.
No. I know she always wanted me to win, but that was not the place at all. Because nobody who took me there checked on me. So if I'm in a place all by myself, if I didn't know the people that I know, I would have never made it out. I wouldn't even know that I had died if it wasn't for a certain person. You understand? I ain't have no memory. My memory to a lot of things, I got short-term memory. You know I got a good memory. You know that personally. So, I know they messed me up, but what they messed me up with was for life. I can't be around large crowds. I got on a 23 bus and had to get off. It was 14 people. I already had anxiety. I got not being around people. Like I feel claustrophobic. My heartbeat was beating so fast. I got off and I couldn't walk. Because now I have seizures and it's hot.
So that's what was happening when I talked to you that time.
I was having a seizure. I don't have the shaking seizure. Now, a little while back, I had the second one. But I can control it. If you think and use your mind, you can control everything that works in your body to work that's not working.
Because what I remember is you was talking like you wanted to kill people. I'm just being honest. I had to say
the reason why I said I wanted to kill people.
You did some lives. You told all your little dirty laundry on who you was fucking and sucking and dirty ass bitches. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even know you was going
whoever that popped up on that line, and I said whatever I wanted to say was the truth. So anything that I said in that state was still the truth. So I was trying to hit something, but now I'm on a different mindset now. So now you can't come at me with that little stuff. And I'll be realizing, recognize I just be trying to hit.
So what's going on with you now?
Alright, listen, right now, as of now, I gotta take pills, and I'm not used to taking pills. Then I Respirol. So they work because they make me feel like I'm on weed. Because I was so scared of weed until my friend gave me some edible marijuana. Oh my God, that's the only weed I'm gonna ever get. Because I know it doesn't have any other thing.
What would you tell people right now that's this?
Don't buy. I don't care who it is. I don't care if your cousin, uncle, aunt. The screen went black.
Go ahead.
Your cousin, uncle, aunt, or whatever. Don't get no weed that's dark. Because 9 times out of 10, the THC is sprayed on. All right, growing up, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. And this is how I know it was sprayed on. Now I don't know the person knew per se, because probably if they knew per se, then we probably have a different conversation. No.
Alright, go ahead, go.
Let me finish. I knew it was sprayed on because it was dark, but I didn't know it was sprayed on because I kept smoking it. I knew something was up because I was staying up. I was losing weight. I wasn't eating. So I'm like, what is making me not eat? Because weed make me eat all the time. I was like 250. I'm back to my original weight in middle school and I feel more healthier though. I ain't gonna lie. I look good. Oh man, I got clothes for the end of the year. I could change my clothes every day, 5 times a day. No. So I ain't worrying about clothes. I don't ever get dressed to impress my niggas.
What would you tell the people out here?
Don't buy nothing if it ain't shipped from California.
Or medical.
Or medically. Still, even if it's shipped, they gotta be medical because they got people that slick these days. They transfer stuff and they intercept medical weed and separate. Mm-hmm. So if you don't see it personally, that's how I know ain't nobody slipping nothing. First of all, I ain't ate at nobody else. So all them in the windows and all that, don't say I ate somewhere because I know who cooked for me. Betty cooked for me, somebody else cooked for me, and they would never do nothing to my stuff. So I'm gonna leave it there. I don't smoke after nobody. I bring enough weed to give out weed to everybody at the party. So why was that?
Thank God nobody else smoked that shit.
No. They smoked it. Thank God they didn't go to a hospital. They got shot in their leg. It made it feel like I couldn't stop telling people my daughter is sick. You know what I'm saying? The killing part is a part of it. You know what I mean? But nobody knows that. But people in the street know that. That's why nobody messes with me in the street. Because I know I got brothers and I got a crazy family. My family is big. You touch me, you might as well move to the moon. That's the only way you're gonna be safe. They gonna rip apart everything. They don't care about cops, some are cops. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. My family gonna find you if you touch me. I know that. So I don't go around starting.
Who was trying to touch you?
It seemed like you was the violent one.
I was because I was letting out so much stuff that
I thought he was gonna die. Let me talk about that. But to be honest, I thought somebody. Let me just say this one thing. I thought somebody was gonna kill my cousin, or I was gonna kill somebody. Because, like he said before, the medicine that they gave him had him did the opposite. It had him angry. I'm talking about. I didn't know what was real and what was fake. I used to call my little cousin like, yo, somebody's gonna kill y'all. Like I'm just being really honest. Like I didn't
want that part out of this Chinese.
Okay, all right.
That's the part I didn't want.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I know.
All right. Well, like I said, then the day he also said that But wait, let me finish.
No.
You also said that when you got into your other part of your mind, you said, no, I never want to hurt my family. My point I'm making is,
I was too sad. I was like, DMX. Listen, that's
all I was saying.
Listen, and I know DMX personally. I never knew what a psychic active thing was until I got shot with something that's supposed to put me to sleep. And it does the opposite. Because half of the people that shoot you up, they don't know what's in your bloodstream first.
So, you said you was up for like a month and a half when you first maybe they didn't get no sleep. Correct.
But listen, I got sleep in
that's
between.
That's probably why the medication didn't work. It had to take time.
No, it didn't work at all. It didn't work that's my point.
It did make him more angry.
She know I was angrier from what I was saying because I would have never said it.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
one day he said to me, he said, and then next thing he said, I love her. So I knew that, and let me say this, I have to talk about this. A lot of times in life, I realized that people struggle with a circus in their brain.
And you ain't know what type of circus in this brain. Because this brain was told to listen, my dad is the realest dad ever. The things that I know, I was trying to teach my son, but he just can't get it together. So like I said, I have another side to me that if you mess with my family, you won't mess with nobody. And I'm just being honest. I just had to say that because that's why I would say kill. Because that's the instinct. And I'm going to leave that alone. I want to rap. How many times you got rap? I don't want to talk about Oh, you know I'm getting back. You know what I'm saying? Because I recognize people. But I recognize when the situation not a situation for me, I'm out.
Before we go into anything else and you rapping, before you start rapping again, do you remember going on lives on Facebook and stuff like that?
I know everything I said. I meant everything I said. I don't care who I said it to. I meant it. You understand?
Would you apologize?
I would never apologize. Now,
so why did it take you to get in this state of mind for you to be online?
I never been online before.
I know,
and listen, and the love, people saying they love me, happy Father's Day, that felt good.
Yeah, they did.
Everybody showed me love, so now I know I'm gonna be a podcaster like my cousin. So we probably do it together. I'm gonna get a radio station too.
And I'm happy you made it here today.
No, because I wasn't gonna come today. What I said this morning when I said I've been taking my medicine regularly. I've been feeling good. I ain't been feeling sad. So you go through different stages, right? I keep everything inside. So now when I'm talking, That's why I rap the way I rap. That's why I said let's get it out. No, I'll be hiding myself from myself to protect everybody else, not myself. Cause I got me.
That other person.
That other person is evil.
So do you believe that we really have two people inside of us?
I probably got 10 of them. Because you know what? You can't survive the street without having different personalities for different hustles. I've been everything from a janitor to a manager, right? But when it comes to the streets, I'm well respected. I can walk anywhere, without a weapon. Because I know I can afford somebody on the block. They know what's up. They know who I am. If I know somebody, I know I ain't a Joe person.
So how would you say your mind is now? You was at 100. What is your brain?
All right, listen. People think I'm not together because I talk loud, but I was always loud. So, and they're coming from somebody that didn't even hang out with me. They just know when I'm in a place, I'm loud. So when you talk about calm down, I be ready to smack people because I'm always loud. My kids the only one getting grace. Everybody else don't. So when you bring it, I cut you off. I'm to the point where I want a relationship with a woman that wants to be with me. I've been hit a lot of chicks, midnight stars and all that. But I ain't bragging about that because I'm still not with them. So my point is, I'm just taking my time, getting back into me. Right. And so rapping brought me back to life.
You want to shout out anybody that helped you do
I am going to shout out some people that ain't even in my life right now. Fix that phone.
Okay, go ahead.
I know I'm going to answer that after I do the shout out. Yeah, I heard that. I'm the same dude. Cause you see how I'm talking?
Shout out.
All right, my shout out is to my baby mom, Nicole. Even though we don't get along, like, she really was there asking the questions needed. If anybody was there, should have been there, would have been my sister. But Nicole was there like she was my wife, and we don't got nothing but a daughter together. Right?
Nicole.
Yeah, shout out to Nicole. She always there no matter what.
Yeah, she is.
She everywhere. But listen, shout out to LaPaine. She brought all my clothes up there. They thought I was a superstar because every time I say I'm going to get something, they come. Less than 10 minutes. So, shout out to my sons. They brought my stuff. They was a little late. He brought me a phone, you know what I mean? Yeah, they came. But they ain't come to the other place. But, you know what I mean? They still get a shout out because they don't know I'm different. But they got to treat me different because I'm on a whole nother note with them. Right. But we passed that part. Shout out to my sister for taking me to France. That's it. Everything else, dead zone. Because when you say call you, I called you. I can't call you no more. So when you want to reach out, you know my email address. Email me. I need some bread. That's all I need. Give me a whip. After that.
But I thought you said one of your eyes is and stuff. How you
I'm blind.
So I'm trying to figure out how you gonna drive. I'm confused.
No, y'all not listening. Let me talk this one. I'm about to show y'all some stuff. I wear shades at nighttime. These are the shades I can wear. It has to be dark. You see these? Yeah, if I don't wear these, that might have hurt my eyes so much I'll be ready to cry. My body hurt from straining them.
Well, they tore your ass up in there.
No, but they shouldn't have. I wasn't acting crazy. See, and now let me correct everybody.
So you wasn't acting crazy.
I was asleep when they shot me with the second.
When you
listen
came
what
in
I'm
the door,
saying.
how were you acting?
All right, listen. I'm gonna say everything that you want to know, but don't cut me off. I was asleep when I got shot with the second dose. Who is getting shot with a second dose unless they trying to kill you?
Everybody was scared of you.
No, listen.
I'm asking the question.
I know.
I need you to answer this question. When you came in the door, how were you acting?
I was passed out, so I wasn't high.
So when your nephew and son came with you in there, you passed out as soon as you got in there before they even gave you a shot or anything.
I'm gonna say it one time. You heard what I said. Sleep Only time I woke up was when I got on the
So
bed.
how did you get out? Let's just talk about that.
Oh, because I'm smart. That's why.
Tell me how you got out.
Because I got friends that work there. 5 minutes for what?
I'm talking about to talk about this part.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, you ain't running this show. This rolling a couple of
times.
times.
I know.
I gotta remind my cousin. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm a boss in my own mind. And she the oldest, but
hold up. I gotta tell you who this is.
Oh, all right.
All right then.
Respect.
I'm the host. Now go ahead.
I know that's right. I'm just a sometime co-host. You know what I mean?
But tell me how you got out for real quick, because we go over there right now.
Because your cousin is so smart, right? I had them believing that I was okay when I wasn't, and I had them believing it because somebody told me how to get out there that I know personally. So when I say I died, I know I died because I was dead when the people was shocking me. But the first time I got shot with the thing that go clear,
clear,
I had my eyes open and I couldn't scream. I'm watching them bring me back. So that's why I don't want to hear nothing from nobody.
So you actually flatlined?
I actually flatlined with my eyes open. I actually slowed down my heart rate after that lady shot me. It was a lady. Listen, if you go to this, I just want to rap. I don't even want to. It's so hard.
So let me just say this one
thing. I can talk about what y'all want to talk about.
Let him rap the last 5 minutes that we have. Let me just actually do a little song. Tyra, I would like to say thank you.
Thanks for Tyra. Thank you.
I learned that you can't trust nobody with giving you anything. You don't purchase yourself, or you don't go to the dispensary. I know they say you can go to the dispensary. They say you can get the medical marijuana card.
I don't even need the card.
You don't even need the card, but if you get the card, get the card. And just make sure you be aware of who's sitting around smoking if they're smoking with. You at a bar anyway, don't leave your drink.
I don't do none of that.
If you leave it there, come back, throw it away.
My friends throw my drinks away. My friends throw my drinks away because I waste so much money on drinks. I don't even be drinking at the bar. I be drinking soda.
And let me just say this. What I want to say today is seeing my cousin go through what he went through. It was very, very sad. And I'm scared. I don't know where I come from. I'm telling you like that. I was scared. I didn't even want to see my cousin. Just being honest, but I knew that I had to. I was really scared. And there's a lot of people that I person I was going to go to this school. I know a young lady. She was always there for me back in the day. She's older than younger. And she told me, my son could do those certain things. And he had bust out my windows and stuff like that. I'm going to the windows. But there's a lot of people, personally, that deal with this personally with these children. I had another homegirl that was my girlfriend too.
Yeah.
I used to always tell her
because psychiatric hospitals don't do nothing but give you drugs. How you gonna give somebody drugs when they got drugs in their system? I don't understand how that's legal, but I'm gonna show them how it's illegal. Who has so much money, Shanice? Whatever you want to get, however much it costs, they gonna pay for it. I swear to God, they're gonna pay for giving me drugs when I had drugs in my system. That's all I gotta say. Now I want to rap. I don't want to hear no interview. I did the interview.
All right, thank you.
I appreciate y'all. I'm angry.
You gotta let them rest.
Yeah.
Let them rest. Like
for real.
This to my TikTokers.
Thank you, Tyra.
To know that it was very scary. So if you do have somebody who's going through a situation, I don't know what to tell you to do.
No, don't send them somewhere where they're going to get drugs and they already on drugs. Let them go to sleep first, and then you can tell if it's a psychosis or a psychotic or whatever. I was born with a psychosis, so I already know I'm crazy. So anything else, I don't take drugs.
It woke them back up. It crazy.
The weed calmed me down. That's why I smoke weed that's green, not brown. You know what I'm saying? I don't be playing around. I'm the same nigga that be fucking running around. Went from strip to strip, shot clip to clip, different whips to whip. Nigga, you can't tell me shit about me. They don't know about me. That's why I'm suing them for more than a bit. That's what I'm gonna say. Hold up. Let me get my rap, dog. I done freestyle something, but you gotta let me rap, I mean.
I feel like that's what helps people be addressed. Sometimes you see signs, sometimes you don't. I'm glad you see the sign with your cousin, and I'm glad somebody did try to get him.
I appreciate y'all letting me have this interview. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I wanna cry so bad, I wanna hurt people so bad that did me wrong at a hospital that's supposed to be there to help you. They didn't treat me. They drug be. They think drugs is a treatment. I never would take drugs. Let me get this rap out though, because when this beat come on,
thank y'all
for tuning in. Everybody that know me just know I love y'all. I'm getting back together, and I can't be around crowds, but when I can, I'ma throw a party, and everything gonna be free on me.
Let me know when you're ready. I would like to tell everybody.
I ain't ready yet.
Thank you for tuning in to 215.
This is a really touchy subject, and the only thing that helped me out was rap.
For all the TikTokers, I just want to say I thank y'all for tuning in.
TikTok.
Jumping. Thank y'all for taking the check with God. And on Sunday, and I was just so happy to get to see a big one, DJ Kirk.
Yeah, I missed it. I was in the hospital, but I seen it on Facebook. I was mad I missed that party with the fish fry, because I know them chicks was in there fly as hell, and I was fly already.
Our fish fry was great.
And
that's how I knew something was wrong with my cousin.
Because I promised that I'm going to be there. I didn't make the fish fry.
That's how I knew, y'all.
Yeah, that's
what pay attention to your family members.
Pay attention when somebody going through something. Don't send them to the hospital. Let them sleep it off. Because they only give you drugs on top of drugs, and it'll kill you.
And I just want to say this.
I died 4 times.
To the people who have children, I have to say this. They're not going to come to you. They're probably under 21. So y'all know that the kids is out here doing certain things and stuff like that.
And buying it.
And buying it.
Puerto Rican sold it to whoever I knew. I knew the block and everything. By the time I got out, everything was done.
You ready?
Man, a couple minutes. Let me just do it. I just did this, John. I did it on your Facebook, right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to do the whole thing. Acapella or not.
You got 3 minutes. Let's go.
All right, 3 minutes.
Thank y'all for tuning in to Jump Into 215 Cut. I hope y'all really enjoyed this segment. I had to bring my cousin on here because
all right, the beat about this style.
Story. And like I said, you about this buying and stuff like that.
Don't buy them on the street. Dispensary only. You know it's fresh. You know it's right.
So let's go.
Here you go. I'm fly from Richard Allen out of North Philadelphia. Be on 19th Street with 19 guns for you. Bullets to cover you up just like a comforter. A hood legend, street warrior, hood gladiator. Letting off steam like a hole in the radiator. They hate on my raps, my fit, my shoes. They ain't want to give me my props or pay my dues. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm so fucked up I can't even rap. But just know it's better than what you got. And I put my heart on that. And I play my part on that. Let me play my beat though. I'm still gonna rap for y'all. Because I came up here to rap. I said rap, I'm gonna rap. I ain't gonna stop. Because I don't need none of this. No weed though.
Got 2 minutes.
I got 2 minutes to speak
From
one
the
day.
dome.
Yeah, off the top.
Off the
tizzy. No,
I'm the
nothing.
queen of the mic, the queen of this. This is my rhyme, Miss Fresh, not nothing, not perfect. Fly
Look at
ass
that
queen
whack
from
ass.
around the way.
Yeah.
You ain't getting this, so you call me gay. He tried to diss me, he ain't saying nothing.
Who made you that rap? Whoever made you a rapper, I'll make him a better rap. And you ain't ever got a rap.
I want you to
Alright, I got that money. I'm from the dome, right here.
I knew if I
Look.
I knew if I go, he'll start.
Yeah,
Get it in.
I'm real live and I've always been real fly. I'm real fly ever since I was in elementary to junior high. They knew me as fly, but my dad used to call me Little Eagle. They don't even know why I'm fly like that. They ain't even know I really get in with the rap. But my cousin did. Every chance I got the rap, I showed off and I beat everybody in record time flat. 30 seconds, I beat some niggas so bad he with the car and get some weapons. I ain't never half-stepping when it came to rap. And anybody get in the way, bitch smack. Might get carjacked, might get hit with guns. I'm the same nigga that was on a fucking run at my cousin's house.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I punched a nigga in his fucking mouth.
Hey.
And that was real. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Leave it at that?
Yeah. That's off the top for you. Yeah, I'm here with Tyra and Chalk on a jumping radio. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? We be jumping for real. You know what I'm saying? And if you jump, you getting jumped for real. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. I had a good time.
Thank y'all.
And it was hard for me to explain this stuff to everybody because I keep a lot of stuff in. You know what I mean? But I thank you for giving me the platform. And if I never came up here the first time, I wouldn't even have the heart to even open up about the stuff that goes on in my brain. Because for real, stuff goes on.
I just want to say this. My cousin is restored.
You heard
bit.
that right?
He's
yeah,
so
that's what brought me back. Church music and rapping. I swear to God, I played the song that my cousin played in the car that whole time. That Yolanda, you ready? I'm ready. It's that song. That was that song.
No, this is the song.
No. But that was the song too. This it right here. You about to make me cry.
My cousin was going through what he was going through.
Only thing saved me was going to that church with my cousin's cousin wife. I swear to God.
Shout out to Crystal Gilbert.
Crystal.
She's an evangelist.
And when I come back, I swear to when I get ready to be around a crowd, I'm going to be around that church every day. Because he said the check in the mail. I ain't know this was the check. It's going to be a big one.
I said a prayer for my cousin.
You answered the phone.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, I'm so sad. Jumping ready, yo. I'm thankful for y'all being here. Because I want to cry so bad, but I'm being holding it in. Because it makes me angry. But this calms my spirit.
You gotta let the anger out.
No, that's why I rap.
Yeah, go rap the anger out. Whatever help for the anger, you gotta do.
That's why ain't nobody died yet. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. My whole mission to get out was to kill. And God took that out of my spirit. And Shanice and my cousin Richard.
Beyond what
I see. This was the song. And you gotta play Kirk Franklin. The reason why I sang, that was my favorite song. These two songs, alright, this is, alright, I'm ready to go. You got a cigarette, I got to smoke, I got to do something. Yo, thank you. I never even thought I was going to tell people that. This right here, I played this song 40 times. 40 times a day. Depression, everything he said. No.
This song for you, cuz.
I know.
Today's a new day.
That's how I felt every day.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, thank y'all. Whoever said they love me, I love y'all. I can't see good, but I feel the love.
Philly Flies back.
And I'm pulling up on anybody
Today's
that said they love me. Thank you, cousin, for being a cousin and not changing. Thank you to my cousin Rich, who came and picked me up, who answered the phone.
Hey.
It's a lot of people to thank. Just who you supported me. Thank you.
We love you, cousin.
Yeah, I know. My Aunt Lou is the best aunt in the world. Tyra, the question is on point.
He almost lost his mind.
But I got a strong mind from my dad. Yeah, I'm fucking sad. Come on. Oh, let me call this girl, because she better be outside.
Yes.
I'm going to come back.
Say bye to TikTok.
Yo, listen. Just remember, right? Don't take drugs from the street. And don't let nobody put drugs in you when you know you don't take drugs. If they do, you better fucking sue. Because that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Everybody can sue. And I don't have no remorse about it. Let me call this girl.
Alright, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you Friday, July the 10th. DJ Lady Sam. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. I love you guys. Mwah. This is a real story. I want y'all to understand that Rollin' Cut with y'all ain't bringing nothing but the real deal, okay? Meaning, like, I want y'all to know what's going on out here. A lot of y'all may have people in your family that going through the same thing. And guess what? Y'all may not talk about it. But guess what? This is what's going on. You might want to call somebody up.